Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. And somebody saw my video that I did last night with this, and they go, "Well, couldn't you just use the blend tool?" And yes, you could, but the blend tool has some limitations. If you have an object that's not squared off, I see I've rotated it, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just like that. You take those two objects, and we're going to blend them 20 times, and then go up to new path. So it's like putting an object on a path, and then we're going to go blend along full path and rotate objects. It's still going to be on that curve. It's still going to be at that angle, if that makes any sense, because the item was at an angle. If you do it with text to path, here's the same one. We're going to go 20 times. Probably use, well, let's use this location and ignore original rotation. Select the path and hit apply. Now every one of those is going along the path as just like if you had this one that's perfect. This one we don't have to ignore the original rotation because there's no rotation. Grab your path and hit apply, and all of them are perfect. This would be a really cool way to set up an arch wall of a brick. You know, if you understand what I'm trying to say there, if you had a brick wall, and I like working the center of the page, but we'll do it without the center of the page. And if we took a 2-point line and kind of drove, I always do that. Start moving and then hold down your control button. And if we take that 2-point line and go like right through the middle of the bricks, and then quite possibly, that's what I like about this tool. You know, other tools you have to break a blend apart and stuff. Let's actually get it below there. Take and cut that out. There's you a start of a brick arch wall. You know, any kind of thing. And you could, you know, so it's quite a bit different than the blend tool, because the blend tool, your items have to be the same. Well, let's just do that. If we blended these two items, let's open up the Docker again. Blend, and we're going to blend them 20 times and hit apply and see what it did. And then blend along new path. I'm having trouble grabbing it. And then hit apply. Blend along full path and hit apply. That's what you're going to get, a blend, which isn't terrible. But if we do it like we did last night with the object to path, which I believe started in 2018, if you grab your two objects, hold down your shift key and grab your path, and we're going to ignore the original rotation because that one's at an angle, and hit apply. Now we have a ball, a red rectangle, a ball rectangle, where the path is very important for blending stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love the blend tool, but there's things you can do with object to path. So just don't forget, the biggest key is when you're selecting your two objects, and then hold down your shift key. Let me zoom in. That's the biggest thing, is hold down your shift key to select your path, and now you got 3 objects. And this time, let's take away ignore rotation, and it's going to give you exactly what you're asking it to do. Anyway, I hope that answered their question. Thank you for watching.